Top 5 T.M.I. Santiago. I think that still bugs people out when I go to other places. Talk about top 5 T.M.I. Santiago. I mean, the Santiago part bothers people, but it's another glorious chat with the legendary T.M.I. over here. Secret location in Thailand. Thailand's a great place. Try to get more brothers, more and more brothers. Almost enough as like Russians and Italians out here. But brothers come, especially the fat brothers, man, come get some clothes. Get some designer clothes. Brothers love them church suits, man. All the South brothers, man. Shout out to the South. Shout out to Philly, my biggest market. Love Philadelphia, Long Island, New York, Suffolk County, Long Island, Wyandotte, Amityville, Huntington, Hempstead, Freeport, Uniondale, Baldwin. Word, but I don't think it really take a lot to do this type of traveling. Just take control. When people be like, I'm gonna come for a month, 4,000 gonna be enough. I think it keeps people from traveling when they think they don't have enough. You know, because they're trying to like compete, I think, with, you know, I can have 3 in a day, I can have 4 in a day, the women and all that. It's take a lot of control, a lot of patience. You know, this Munger game of ours. A lot of people looking like you rich. Look how long you out here. Out here without no crash out. Shout out to the legendary T.M.I. But I enjoy, I don't know, meeting different people. It's just a wonderful, wonderful experience. Hanging out on Soy 6. I told you I love Soy 6. I'm not going to ever deny that. It's number 1 for me. And it could be for a long time. I could see myself going to Soy. Sorry, buddy. I can see myself going to Soy 6 for a very, very long time. For the rest of my life. Depending on if my 4 women allow it. You know they always say, you're going to find the right girl. It's going to take time. It's going to take a lot longer than you think. That's nice right there. A little swag, a little booty. A little booty's better than no booty, ladies and gentlemen. But that's why I think, prohibits brothers to travel. They be like, I ain't got enough. Sometimes going with $2,500 for a 7-day trip to DR might be good enough. Brothers thinking they don't have enough. Listening to YouTubers saying, nah, I want to have 9 a day, 12 a day. Just go and see it for what it is. I think brothers are pushing back their trips. Because they're thinking they ain't got enough. And just see it for the first time or the second time. Because really, you don't really get experience, I think, until after like the 6th or 7th trip. No matter where you go. Because Thailand, Rio. I just think it take a few times to come to these countries. Like I said, I've been in DR now. Jesus, it seems like, damn. Over 30-something times. Gotta be easy. My first time ever going, I think I went 6 times in a year. That was before going to Sasua. I went to Sasua in 2020 and stayed like my first trip, like 3 months, back and forth to Santiago, moving around, back and forth, moving around. You know what I'm saying? So it take a couple trips to get it really, really experienced. To say to yourself, okay, I'm an experienced traveler. I know what I'm doing. I know where to go. Like, I am 10 times more comfortable booking flights now than I used to be, even though Expedia took my damn money. They didn't take the money, but they want me to spend money to get my money back, even with the flight protection. You know, kind of a scam and scheme. I thought Expedia was official. So stay tuned for that saga, you know? And more I travel, the less I'll be in New York. Just making arrangements and plans and, scrambling and gambling, ladies and gentlemen. That's all this travel thing's about, just taking a chance. But I believe I become more comfortable because of the trips and the risks that I took. For real. I've taken more risks. And each trip I get better and better. Wow, with the Dominican e-ticket, with the visa process of doing a border run, or going to a visa agent, or finding the proper visa agent. You know, or knowing the people that can help me out in a situation. Like I said, I couldn't exchange my money because I had Dominican peso. A lot of places out here wasn't taking Dominican peso. So I think I found a bank. I don't know, it just makes sense to me. Like, if you got currency, you should be able to take the money. Word. Shout out to the Dominican Republic, man. I'm not really falling out of love with the Dominican Republic. You just kind of gotta love it for what it is. It's like a bad stepchild or something, you know what I'm saying? But as far as me, like, having a full-blown relationship with the women in the Dominican Republic, it's like, I don't know. It just seems like there's no cure for what they do, the lies that they tell, the antics that they... What you looking at? You okay? Come here, let me see the suit, man. Come here, let me see. Bring the book. Come on, Gilbert Grape, bring the bill. Black pepper chicken nuggets, that's dope. I need Wi-Fi. That's another thing, man. Wi-Fi and the phone. I got one phone for the WhatsApp, and I got another phone for the regular line. It's just dope, man. You know, and that's another thing I think it helps too. You don't have to go out every night. Now, whether or not I go out tonight, I don't know. I think it helps when you don't go out every night. Because when I'm home in the States, I don't go out every night. You know? And I didn't really lock down really a team member. And my old team, you know, pretty much deserted me. Yeah, it's not that the Thai women don't play games. It's not that they're not they're liars too. They lie, they play games. And I heard of some tales of stealing and all that, but not as much, yo. And they're funner. Like, you can get a more funner experience, and I believe more bang for your buck in Pattaya. So am I deserting? I'm all over the place. But am I deserting Dominican Republic totally? No. And I can make more money, you know, being in Sosua, living in Sosua. Just did an interview and talk with, Big J. Shout out to Big J. Really doing the game. We need everybody. It's gonna take an effort of everybody, man, to help get brothers to travel. You know what I mean? Wow. Shout out to the whole NCGG. Word up. Shout out to the whole No Condom gang, man. Let's say it for what it is. Because when relationships work out, the condom come off, and it comes off very easily, very quickly. I didn't get that from just me having unprotected sex with, say, the baby lady or Curly or any other women that I met. It's just something that happens. It happens to everybody. And I think for the brothers that are getting it for free, how long are they getting it for free for? How long are they getting it free? That's the truth. How long y'all getting it free for? Because, you know, these people play the long games. Both countries. And the States too. So if brothers are with a girl for like 2 or 3 times, never going back to the country again until like 2 years, then, you know what I mean? You didn't really see the chick's game come all the way through. Now, I'm all for come up. You ain't got to pay no money for the sticky icky now. I ain't got to pay no money for sticky icky now, but I would love it. I would love never to pay. It's just really hard to picture a poor person in a poor country having unprotected, sticky icky now gymnastics with a person for free when they poor. So I want to hear someone say they got it for free for a year. That's what I want to hear. The passport game is full of just guys, you just say what it is, just nerves. Socially awkward. No one really knows them. They don't know the local things of what's going on in their neighborhood, bro. And they got a voice. And they're popular. There's nothing you can do. Hey, baby. But it's fun. It's a great time. I recommend everybody come down. And who knows? Maybe I'll be here till Halloween. I don't know. Y'all put it in the chat how long y'all think I should be. See if it makes a difference. See the white man with the women? See the white man with the women? See see if it makes a difference. If I stay to Halloween, or maybe I might not go to Halloween. How's that? I know we stopped going on Halloween and all that, and Super Bowl and all that. I think it's gonna be disastrous to Sasua, especially the YouTubers. Hit the like button, like, subscribe, hit the Cash App, $ T.M.I 50. Support your local YouTuber, man. So it's just a little update, just a little rant. But if you guys are so spectacular, a big deal, I think you guys should be showing how y'all getting it for free. Every step. Because a few brothers come in the league and come into space talk about they get it for free. That's one thing about the YouTube and the passport dudes. There's exaggeration. And especially when you know them. So, wherever. Traveling, you get to know the prices of the Airbnb. You meet people who say, hey, I stayed here for cheaper. Here, I stayed over here and it was a better stay. The beds are hard. These Asian beds are hard, man. To wear to get a pillow top for the, or the mattress top, whatever. You know what I mean? I'm gonna end it like that, man. Have a good time. Shout out to Mr. B. Mr. B's in the house. My man HK coming next weekend. So it's gonna be a good next 10 days. Just gotta, you know, control the drinking, control the money. Go with my favorite ladies. Have a good time, man. Top 5 TMI. Hit the subscribe button, man. And for you YouTubers, man, stop fronting, stop faking. I'm always gonna keep it funky.